Hey, Century 21 Atwood family. Welcome to the March edition of Elevate 21. Spring is here, and you know what that means. The market is waking up. Buyers are coming out, listings are starting to hit the market, and this is the moment where momentum really begins to build. March is about preparation and consistency. The agents who show up now, stay visible now, and connect with their sphere now are the ones who set the pace for the entire spring season. So today we're focusing on the tools, reminders, and recognition that helps you moving forward as we head into the busiest time of year. So let's dive in. First up is Launch 2026. If you haven't RSVP'd yet, this is your reminder. Launch is one of the most exciting moments of the year for our company. It's where we celebrate wins, recognize our people, and set the tone for the year ahead. This year is especially meaningful as we celebrate 50 years of Century 21 Atwood, and we're excited to welcome Mike Meadler to help us celebrate this milestone with us. If you haven't registered yet, now is the time. You do not want to miss this one. Join us Saturday, March 28th at 6 p.m. All right, so one thing our dad always said was don't ever make excuses for the market, just be responsive to it.
Absolutely.
Right? So we're going to start off by talking about the market, and then we're going to talk about how we are responsive to it. Sound good?
Absolutely.
All right, take a cue from dad. Here we go. So they don't look good.
It's been a weird year so far.
It's been a little weird. Okay. So if we look just at February, all right, we were like, hey, new listings are up 1.9%.
Right.
Wow. I thought you said it wasn't looking good, Matt. Well, hang on. Buckle your seatbelts for a second. Pending sales is down 3.2%. Closed sales is down 7.7%. The median sales price went down 1.5%. Days on the market up 8.5%. All right. Now, if we go over to year to date, because that was February of 2026 compared to February of 2025.
Sure.
Okay. So maybe last February was just better. Okay. So let's look at year to date. New listings down 2.5%. Pending sales down 6.1%. Closed sales down 11%. Days on market up 8.8%. So it's been a little bit of a slow start to the year. Here's what's weird, though. I'm looking at these numbers.
Yep.
Then I look at our company numbers.
Yep.
We're up. We're up on closed sales. In some of our offices, we're up by double digits.
Oh, wow.
So two things I take away. We're just better than all the other real estate agents
Obviously.
in the state of Minnesota. But also that doesn't mean it's still not challenging for our agents.
Right.
Now here's another point I want to make. What these numbers tell us is not, hey, there is no market for real estate anymore. People just aren't. People don't need to live somewhere anymore. This is just pent up demand, you guys.
Right.
What's happening is a squeeze. And when that squeeze finally opens up, it's going to be crazy.
Right.
It's going to, I'm calling it right now. Patriots for the win. And I might be a little ahead of that game. Okay, I'll call it right now. Vikings are not going to go to the Super Bowl. I think I'm pretty safe on that one. And the market will be explosive before the next Super Bowl. So,
we're seeing that it's started, right? Like we've all been last year and last how many meetings that we've talked about, the issue we're having is inventory. Well, inventory is climbing. It's getting more balanced. And what's cool to see is that the state is struggling with that. And we're not, right? So we talk about opportunity all the time. Now it's time to get out, get in front of people, grab these listings and bring your buyers and keep more internal.
Yeah. So our job is not to make excuses for the market, but to be responsive for it and not to just work on right now, but to work on what will be.
Right.
That's our job as owners of Century 21 Atwood and Atwood Mortgage and the whole Atwood companies. And so we crystal ball a little bit. We look at what likely will be coming, And so we work on tools and systems and things that we can do to make our agents' lives easier, better, and help their clients win. So when we get into multiple offer situations again, and we've had some recently
we have. Yep.
But when it becomes a little bit more explosive, why don't you talk about what we have available for them?
Right. We had a great question posted just a few days ago in the Facebook group. So if anyone wants to check that out, about multiple offers and contingent offers, right? That's always a challenge. It's easier. And I think that speaks back to the numbers, man. Like, listen, people are still wanting to go hard.
Right.
So when people were happy with contingent offers for a while, now they're not as much, right? So a couple things I always share with our realtors and referral partners is that, one, what most sellers want, aside from tools, is going to be speed and certainty, right? If we're going to sell a home, we don't want underwriting surprises and other goofy things to pop up.
Right.
So that's why we are focused that way, speed and certainty. Make sure this is going to close. There's no question about it. And let's get it done weeks ahead of time. Sure. We have one right now that is clear to close 6 weeks before they're actually closing. Just like, wow. I don't know what we do now, but just sit around and hang out.
Yeah.
So that is actually a tool that people forget about. Just by writing sooner closing dates, sooner written statement dates, give that certainty ahead of time, then you can all take a breath and just wait for the closing day. But what about when we do need tools?
Yep.
So there's a few options here that are the most common as a mortgage-related tool to help you get deals together. One is going to be a traditional bridge loan. This is the one we're all familiar with. That's, hey, let's borrow some money from our old place. Let's use that as our down payment towards a new place. Sometimes people are contingent because they need down payment, right?
Yep.
So the challenge with that one is you need to qualify with the new loan, the old loan, and the bridge loan. So there is a smaller group, a smaller demographic that actually fits that box, but it's a solution when you can. So maybe they don't have to be contingent. Get the down payment from your current home, use that then, and then sell your home and pay off the bridge later.
So you have to be able to qualify for 3 loans.
Pretty much. So that's the harder one, but that's the traditional one that when people say bridge, that's what they're talking about.
Okay.
So that's option 1. Option 2 that I really like is simply if the borrower can qualify for 2 loans instead of the 3, which is their current home and the new home, and they can afford a minimum down payment. Like if we can just get by with the 5% conventional, sometimes 3% conventional, if we can get by with that, let's buy the new home and then sell the old home and then do what's called a recasting. So this is not a refinance. Okay, we're not saying, hey, we're going to refinance in a couple months and go through all this again. Recasting is a reamortization. It's a, hey, I just made a big payment, a lump sum payment against my new loan. Can we do this math again and figure out what my new payment is? It's really simple. And so if somebody, and I see this much more often, right? It can be hard to qualify for the bridge, but if we can qualify for the new home with a minimum down payment, go non-contingent, right? You know that you're going to sell their home quickly. And as long as you're being competitive with it and smart with it, and then they can make their big down payment later.
Yes.
So that's option 2. The third option that has been kind of a game changer for everyone is our HomeLight program. I think we talked about this a few months ago.
I love it.
So what this is, and it almost sounds too good to be true at first. There's always a catch, right? There's always a fee, and that's what it is. It's a fee.
Yep.
But the way HomeLight works is they do an interest-free bridge on the home you're selling, up to a certain loan to value. So like, hey, we're willing to give you $50, $60, $100,000 out of your current home, interest-free, no payments. Okay. On top of that, HomeLight will write a guaranteed offer on your home. They don't really want to buy it, but they're writing an offer and they're using, call it a loophole with Fannie Mae that says, if you've sold your house, why are we using that payment against your debt to income?
Sure.
So now as a lender, we get to exclude, we get to pretend like your current house doesn't exist. Now you only have to qualify for one home.
Yeah.
The new home with an interest-free bridge that you're not making payments on. Once you sell your home, then HomeLight wants to collect a fee. So it's usually around a 2% fee.
Yep.
And as we all know, I'm a very fee-averse person. So I'm saying, like, what? Another $10 for this? I don't like it.
Yeah.
But when you work with the family, that is like, I can't get into my dream home. My family is stuck because we have to be contingent. And then they find out about this. It's a life changer.
Totally.
Right?
Totally.
And I've used the analogy too before. Like, listen, if you're buying a $300,000 home and it was perfect, it was everything your family wanted.
Yeah.
If it turned out to be $310 to win it, would that be a deal breaker?
Right.
Probably not.
Right.
And therefore, it's not always about the fee. There's so much more value out there. So again, it's called HomeLight. I'm happy to talk with anyone about it, but it's been fantastic.
Yeah.
It's been a really great tool.
And that's what it is. It's just a tool, right? I've used this analogy before, but Dad didn't take us out to the tool shed and be like, there is tool. There's a lot of different things. You don't use a hammer to pound in a screw, right? So it depending on the situation, depending on the use. Now, I was so excited about this home life thing. I went home and I was like, Jenny, Brian just told me about this thing. You get money, but you don't pay him for it. And
kind of.
So anyway, I think it's an amazing opportunity for people.
Yeah. The big takeaway is just I've actually seen several of our agents communicating and sharing great real estate side ideas too. So consider all of those. But if you just feel like due to financing, we have to be contingent, let's be sure. There are some options out there for people that are willing to pay that fee or make an extra step, whether it be recasting or home light, or maybe it is a traditional bridge, but there are options if you are stuck in this contingent cage that you can have when trying to buy a home.
Yeah. All right. So I didn't prepare you for this ahead of time, but I always like to surprise you on these. This episode comes out on the 21st, launches the 28th.
Yes.
And we've got some crazy stuff to show you. Like, if you haven't RSVP'd, it's probably not too late. Let's see, the 21st. I mean,
it's getting close.
Yep. RSVP today because we have to make sure there's enough food for everybody. And the food, oh my gosh, come for the food.
Right.
It's amazing. But at the Metropolitan Ballroom, I know for those of you who went last year and like, yeah, the awards took like 4.5 hours. We're condensing that to people had to go up on stage over and over again.
Oh, right.
For every award. So what we're doing is you come up for your
Stop getting so many awards. I mean, come on.
Stop being so amazing.
Right.
People will just come up for the highest award they receive and then take all their awards.
Awesome.
So then they can, waddle down the stairs holding all these awards. But we're adding in some more fun and games. But the thing, a couple things that are just going to game changer this entire thing is one little bit of a teaser, some tools. And I know people are like, oh, more tools, more tech. But no. These are things that you will be like, oh, this is actually what I've always actually wanted, right? Like this is the thing that's going to help me with my day-to-day. We're going to give you all a personal assistant in your pocket. I won't say more. And some other really cool programs we have coming out. And the president and CEO of, he's going to be like leaving CNN one day and flying right to our party. So president and CEO of Century 21 Global will be at our party. So just come and hang out with him. He's like
absolutely
the coolest guy I've ever met. Sorry. But so much fun. Fair. So we hope that you come. We have some enormous surprises for everybody, and you get free swag that you don't get if you don't come.
Right.
So everyone like, oh, sorry, I couldn't make it, but can I still have that? Be like, you can buy it. If we have any left. There was that one year we gave out like those sweater vest things.
Right.
Not sweater vests. That's a weird thing. But anyway, felt vests. And I went last and I got up and they're like, yeah, we're out. And I'm like, what? So I didn't even get one. Anyway, so we hope you definitely RSVP like today. Right. If you're watching this on the 21st, if you're watching on the 22nd, I don't know. Still try. We'll see. We'll try to get you in. But it'll be an amazing time.
Oh, yeah. So much fun.
Yeah. Thanks. All right, y'all, 121. If you haven't registered yet, there is still time. 121 is where the Century 21 brand comes together for inspiration and learning and connection. This is where you sharpen your skills, you hear from top voices in the industry, and plug into the energy of the brand. If you're serious about growth this year, 121 is where that momentum starts.
All right, let's talk marketing. Spring market means opportunity, but it also means competition. The agents who stay visible and consistent right now are the ones who stay top of mind when buyers and sellers make their move. Your April social media posts are ready to go. Remember, marketing doesn't have to be complicated. The key is visibility. When people see you consistently showing up, they remember you when it's time to buy or sell. First up in marketing, Canva Corner. This is your go-to resource, guys, for quick design tips that make creating marketing in Canva even easier. Every couple of weeks, you'll see new ideas and simple ways to get more out of Canva platform. Keep an eye on the Agent Edge newsletter every other Wednesday for the newest Canva Corner tips. And if you're looking for quick step-by-step tutorials, there are now Canva how-to videos available on C21 University. These short videos walk you through things like finding your brokerage DBA logos, creating branded QR codes that you can use in your flyers, social posts, and marketing materials. Next up, a helpful tool you can offer your clients, Assurant Home Warranty. Assurant is now the recommended home warranty provider for the Century 21 brand, giving buyers and sellers added protection with unexpected repair cost. With homes aging and repair cost rising, warranties can provide peace of mind and help prevent costly surprises after closing. Assurant brings more than 125 years of experience and serves over 325 million consumers worldwide. It's another way to add value to your clients and strengthen trust during the transaction process. Offering home warranty can also help keep transactions smoother. Clear coverage helps reduce post-sale surprises, supports negotiations during the transaction, and gives both buyers and sellers additional peace of mind. For sellers, it can make a listing more appealing. For buyers, it offers protection as they settle into their new home. To make things even easier, agents now have access to the Assurant Agent Portal. This platform allows you to quickly quote plans, submit orders, manage accounts, and access training resources all in one place. You should have received an email with a registration link to activate your portal access. If you ever need help, Assurant provides dedicated support for agents. From day-to-day questions to more complex situations, their support team and regional account managers are there to help keep your transactions moving smoothly. You can find more information and resources on 21 Online. The 25 Luxury Market Report is now available. This report provides a detailed look at trends across North American luxury markets and includes valuable data you can use when working with high-end buyers and sellers. It's a great conversation starter with prospects and a powerful tool to demonstrate your market knowledge. Let's also talk about MoxiRISE, the newest evolution of the MoxiWorks Pro platform. Gets me real excited. This updated system is designed to bring your CRM, marketing automation, and lead management together all in one seamless experience. The goal is simple: create a more connected system that helps you scale your business and stay organized. Some of the newest features include enhanced personalization in your campaigns, improved workflow automation, and the introduction of the agentic AI assistant to help guide you through your productivity. You'll also see deeper integrations with tools like Moxie Present and smarter automation within your marketing campaigns. If you haven't explored MoxiRISE yet, there are great learning resources available on C21 University. These courses walk you through the platform and help you understand how to use these tools to grow your business and stay connected with your clients.
One of our favorite parts of Elevate 21 is celebrating you. So congratulations to our $1 Million Club producers who have already reached this milestone early in the year. It's only March and you're already building incredible momentum for 2026. Your focus, discipline, and consistency are setting the pace for the entire company. Well done. So congratulations to Candy, Kathy, Rick, Craig, Lynn, Jody, Leanne, Dick, Leslie, Laura, Emily, Jeff, Brian, Jen, Drew, Robin, and Belinda. Next up, client love. These testimonials remind us why we do what we do. Behind every closing is a family, a transition, a milestone, and the trust your clients place in you to guide them through it. Thank you for continuing to deliver experiences that deliver the joy of home. Congratulations to Ellen Gruhat of Mankato. Working with Ellen was a great experience for my wife and I as we looked for our first house. She showed us many different houses in multiple areas that fit our criteria until we found the perfect house for us. Once we did find the one we wanted to go with, she was always available to answer any questions we had and was always on top of what the next step of the process was. She was very easy to work with and guided us through the entire thing step by step. When meeting with Ellen to look at houses, she was always so sweet and friendly and showed genuine excitement in helping us find the right fit. She was a huge help to us and such a pleasure to work with. We would recommend her without hesitation to anyone looking to purchase a home. From Luke in Mankato, Minnesota. Congratulations to Pam Hendrickson in our St. Louis Park office. Pam came highly recommended to me when I searched for a realtor to help sell my son's home after he unexpectedly passed away. Her genuine kindness throughout the sale process gave us so much comfort. She recommended areas needing our attention and steered us away from things that did not. She even helped out clean the storage areas when we needed extra hands. Pam went far beyond what I expect from a realtor who was a total stranger. She is someone I now consider a friend. From Lindsay in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And congratulations to Sarah House in our Fergus Falls office. Great communication and helped coach me to sell this property with the buyers. Coerced me to keep the lot on the market, and that proved to seal the deal for a sale. She knows the area and buyers and kept communication when potential buyers showed interest. Returned all phone calls and texts in a timely manner. She was excellent to work with. From Tom in Ashby, Minnesota. And of course, we want to celebrate our April anniversaries. Every year with Century 21 Atwood represents dedication to your clients, commitment to growth, and contribution to this incredible community of professionals. Thank you for being a part of the Atwood family and continuing to grow with us. John, Baque, Kelly, Lindsay, Nancy, Dan Baker, Christy, Savannah, Rashida, Tamra, Brady, Dan Holla, Nakia, and Charlie. As we head into the spring market, remember this. Success in real estate is built on consistency. Show up, stay visible, stay connected to your sphere, use the tools available to you, and lean into the systems that help you stay top of mind. We're excited to see what this spring market brings to each of you. So thank you for being a part of the Century 21 Atwood family. And we'll see you next month on Elevate 21.